Ooh.
Slow down.
This is Marina. You're listening to High Energy Fitness Musical Health Talk. And I'm here with Amin Ra and Ryan Nach from Knock It Out Records.
I love my present, I love my past, live life without a regrets. I'm not ashamed of what I've had. Treat life like an instrument, wake up each day.
Who are we listening to, Ryan Nach?
This is Kevin McCove. He's an R&B singer, sensation, producing his upcoming album, but I did the music in the background.
Okay, awesome, killer. Everybody sit, abdominal muscles in and up. Squeeze the inner thighs together, yeah? Check your alignment. You got it going on.
Come on, get up, just go get out. Go have a night on the town, cause you deserve it. Get out the seat, just move your feet to the beat. We're rocking to the rhythm of the night, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Ryan Nach. All right, so let's sit up nice and tall, Ryan Nach. Yeah, abdominal muscles in and up. Yeah, just as high. And I like that Amin Ra was dancing to your track by Kevin McCove from Knock It Out Records.
Yeah, I mean, just energy is just all over the room. I could probably pick up a tip or 12,000 from him since he actually dances, and I'm just, the music guy. But
I think we should do like a new song called the Jew Boy Hustle or something. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, except, we would have to conserve some of our change as opposed to, hustle for more of it. I don't even know if that made any sense.
I don't even know if it made any sense, but we enjoyed it, Ryan Nach. Feel it from Kevin McCove, Knock It Out Records.
Get out the seat, just move your feet to the beat. We're rocking to the rhythm of the night, yeah. Come on, get up, just go get out. Go have a night on the town, cause you deserve it.
I always sing along, whether they want me to or not. This is Marina. You're listening to High Energy Fitness Musical Health Talk. And what is the BPM range of this one, Ryan Nach?
This is somewhere between 120 and 130, so it would be grouped with the house dance mix, at least for 2012. You tend to have a lot more upbeat, high energy tracks, no pun intended.
Yes, totally. Well, we did a lot of these house business too, though, Amin Ra.
This is actually good music. There's a lot of difference between people that can make beats and people that make good music, and this is something that you can hear all over the world, because I travel a lot, and I go to Australia, Dubai, Germany, Europe, and they are more embraced on what good music is instead of just a beat. It's like all around us feel good music. That's dope. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
All right, Ryan Nach. So you heard it here from Amin Ra.
Sounds like we need to get to work.
That's the next thing. I ain't nothing else to do it.
Totally, I want to do it.
Do it.
All right, feel good about you guys. Feel good about you. No bugging out today in the studio.
Yeah, no bugging out.
I always have my little segue. All right, so this one is called Bugging Out. Totally. Look around. Look around. Ryan Nach is so excited today. It's the second time he is like, oh, totally. Oh, my goodness. Amin Ra is totally giving us body today. He's not bugging out. All right.
Made me lose my headphones.
Totally. He threw off the headphones. We're at 126 beats per minute. So for those of you that are bopping and popping and locking, this one's for you. Bugging out, people. Bugging out. Hey! All right. We have a little PI in here. Hey! All right. I always talk about vocalization. Ki in the martial arts. My brother-in-law wrote the Karate Kid movies. I don't know if you knew that Roy's brother wrote this. He's coming on the show. So anyway, I always talk about vocalization. And Amin Ra, now that you do more than just dance and you sing, you will know that wind control is very important.
Yes, I'm told to bear down. What happens is you breathing on your stomach when you're singing. A lot of times when you're talking too much and you're talking to friends and colleagues, you have a bad habit of talking through your throat and not using your stomach the way you would project it, as if you were yelling at somebody across the street. So I'm being taught every day in vocal class that we use it on stomach, especially when you're dancing and singing. It has to be all on your stomach. It helps a better projection from when you're singing.
Totally. So, they all have a lot of respect for Mama Marina that was 40 years old on a stage running around.
2-hour shows.
Totally.
Doing it big.
You got it. 3 a.m, baby. After raising 3 children, running a staff, all that. Stop bugging out. Hey! I'm doing it now. Hey! Hey! All right, all that. Well, that's that's enough of that. That's enough of that. And promoting me. You know, it's all about me.
He's in character.
There you go. There you go. Go, Ryan Nach. We're feeling it. I just
me
feel the
bug
whole
out.
thing.
I'm
I
bugging
love
out.
it. And you were working those quads, so get on up again, Ryan. Get on up again. Abdominal muscles in and up. Yeah, sit in a squat. Just sit in a squat, baby. Just hold it. You got it going on. You got it. You got it. Lower, Ryan Nach.
Horse stance.
Hold it. Horse stance. You got it. Feel it. Feel it.
Removing the chair.
Feel it. To our listeners at home, sitting in a squat, abdominal muscles in and up. My knees are over my ankles, yeah? My feet are about hips width apart, and I'm really opening up the inner thigh and giving little presses as you go. Pulling in the buttocks. You got it. Squeeze, squeeze. If you're at a basic level of fitness, you can simply be in the chair and you can simply be squeezing your buttocks, working the top of that thigh. You got it going on. Just stop bugging. All right, well, that's enough of that. Have a seat, gentlemen. Are you feeling a burn in your quad, Ryan and Amin?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely feeling the burn. I was going to say, if you're a woman, definitely want to have your ankles by your head.
Okay, definitely.
And if you're wearing tight jeans, don't do it.
Yeah, well, thank goodness for jeggings.
Just sweatpants on.
Totally.
My knees started shaking.
Did they? I wouldn't admit to that, Amin Ra. I wouldn't admit to it.
We're all in really good shape here. What are you talking about?
I work out 3 times a week, just not with these jeans on.
We're going to stretch off camera.
Yes.
All right, well, what is this song now? This is something else from Knock It Out Records, Ryan.
This right now, this is a reference track that I did with my German producer friend Aaron Dales, Axel Aaron Dales Dages.
Okay.
I met him over in Los Angeles, and we just started making incredible music together. We did a stint of just like 12 hours of sleep over a week and just, you know, banged out track after track. So this here is a upbeat dance record.
Okay.
You know.
A little winded there, Ryan?
Oh, yeah, can you tell?
Totally. Oh, he's winded. I love it. It's called aerobic breathing. So anyway, you had a sleepover pajama party with this dude? Is that what happened?
I mean, kind of a lack thereof. You know, just in the studio all week, banging out tracks, and, you know.
All right.
This is what came out.
All right. Thinking of you from Knock It Out Records. Feel the beat, people. You got it going on. All right, abdominal muscles in and up. So you know what, Ryan? Let's do this. Squeeze the inner thighs together, holding on to the front of the chair at a basic level of fitness, yeah? Just pick up the feet about 1 inch off the floor. Squeeze those inner thighs together, Ryan Nach. The thighs need to be together, Ryan Nach. All the way. There you go. Pressing up and press. We're working the lower abdominals, pulling in our navel. You like the way I say navel.
Yeah. Give me some more V on that, Marina.
You got it. Navel.
There we go.
Navel.
Pulling in the V.
Navel. Well, honey, you know, we talk about the V. It should be something else.
Core muscle right there.
Vegetables.
Totally. Feel it.
Yes.
Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. All right, well, drop the legs. So, Amin Ra, you're in great shape. I mean, you feeling that little burn of the lower
Yes.
abdominals?
And it's crazy because the lower abdominals are always the hardest to get.
Yes.
You can get a sexy 4-pack, but that last 2
Totally.
will get on your nerves.
Totally. I mean, we were talking about Violetta Galagarza before. You know, she and I both have children. We have 3 children each. And we talk about the fact that it doesn't really matter how much weight we lose, men, women, but there's a little like pouch that hangs there. All right? And I had a C-section with my first child after 32 hours of labor. And so it's like smiling at me. It's like a little smile.
Like a kangaroo.
How do you
Totally, totally. So I work that a lot. Mine's nice and flat though now. I'm good there, and I stopped drinking, so I don't have that sugar weight on me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, baby.
I'm almost there.
All right, all right.
I can't completely confirm the not drinking part. I'm
All
stuck
right,
into
well,
red wine.
You're very young.
Oh,
Yes.
I like wine.
Yeah, I'm stuck into red wine. It's actually good for your blood and good for your voice as a singer.
True. And Ryan Nach did a song called "I Like Wine." It's
Yeah.
true.
I like
Knock It
wine.
Out Records.
I like wine.
That's the episode I watched.
Yeah, that was the episode right
I
there.
watched that episode.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go.
When he said I like wine,
See money.
Okay,
See
yes.
money.
that was him.
There you go. See money.
See money, see money.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. This is Marina. You're listening to High Energy Fitness Musical Health Talk. And I am here with Ryan Nach, Knock It Out Records,
Knock It Out.
Amin Ra. And, we're talking about music and movement. I just love it. I just love the whole thing, you guys, and I love being here with young guys that are feeling the same music as me. I mean, I'm 53 years old, so there's a big, generation gap, but not.
Well, 53 years young because you have to give a little resume on what you've done.
There you go,
a lot of the music that they're hearing, you still dance to and sing to. So it's good to give us props, but we got to give you props too. You still get it in.
Thank you, Amin Ra.
Yeah.
I'll just say your name like 4,000. Let's see how many times I can say his name today. Amin Ra. Just like that.
I might put that on my intro.
Amin Ra. That's what I've done like thousands of voiceover reels for people, and you hear my voice all over the place. Amin Ra. Ryan.
Sounds like
Nach.
sounds like a chant.
It sounds like a chant, sounds like a commercial and a video game.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ryan Nach. Ryan Nach. Ryan Nach. Amin Ra. Ryan Nach. Amin Ra. Okay. So we're done with that. All right, awesome. All right, for those of you that want to try this, and you're definitely going to try it, both of you boys,
Okay,
I want you to make 2 fists.
Okay.
Like you're going to punch. So you're going to protect your nose. And you're just going to sit up nice and tall in the chair, abdominal muscles in and up, and you're going to extend the left fist like you're going to punch somebody. And then extend the right. And then the left. Then the right. And we're going to feel the beat of the tempo. It goes left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Again, left, right, left, right. A little faster, punching left, right. Hip. Shadow boxing. Hip. Faster. Hip. What? 4 more, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, drop the arms. That's enough of that. Are you feeling a little sweat, Amin Ra?
You'll be surprised how heavy your own arms can become. Huh?
You got it going on, baby. You got it going on. Well, here's the point. I work with Michael Olajide, who owns Aerospace here in New York, and he does something called Aerobox. He does all the Victoria's Secret models. I did an episode with him, so I'll send you that. And we do shadow boxing over there. I worked on a TV project with him. We worked out people for 3 months. And I showed him how I do shadow boxing in a chair because, very often if we don't have time for our workout, you can put on music that moves your heart and shadow box and build up a sweat. And if you really pull back those punches, you can really work those arms intensely. Totally.
It's your arms. Keep them up.
That's it. Feel the beat, people. You got it going on. We're at 95 beats per minute. Feel it. Feel it. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. So what else is going on for you, Amin Ra? Talk to me.
Well, basically, I've been on tour with Salt and Pepper. I'm still working choreography for different artists, but I'm doing my own thing. I have a Reverb Nation page, a SoundCloud page, a Facebook page, and a YouTube page, and they're all the same name. It's BAM, the number 2, Amin Ra. I've switched over, going from BAM, which is the dance entertainer, to Amin Ra, which is the singer. It's a road. It's a road. I have to humble myself to know that my success in dancing is not going to come as fast as my success in singing, because I have to remember what I went through as a dancer to get to where I am as a dancer, and the strife that it takes to get to become a singer and stuff like that. And it's not a race, it's a marathon. So I have to respect that.
You got it. It's very organic, you never stop moving. So BAM to Amin Ra.
Yes, BAM, the number 2, AMENRA, at Facebook, at SoundCloud, and at Reverb Nation.
Yes.
Hopefully hooking up with Knockout Records to do some collaborables soon enough.
There you go. Awesome.
I like the collab outs.
I like the collab outs.
Collab old, collab out, collab everything.
I love the whole thing. I love the whole thing.
I bet you do, Marina.
I love the whole thing. I do. All right, feeling this beat, people, at 95 beats per minute. It's all about the music. It's all about you. Feel good about you today, yeah? Having a good time. Edutainment. Feel it. All right, awesome. Well, that's enough of that. So, yeah, it's all fun. It's all good. But really, what I was doing, BAM to Amin Ra, years ago, what I was doing was I was performing in these nightclubs and raising 3 children. And what I was seeing, the trend I was seeing, was that a lot of my music and a lot of our now dance music people started to license music to Jazzercise and Dynamix. And we were making our money in the fitness arena. So really, it's all about movement, feeling good, your health, and 2 generations of music. Because years ago, when we were younger, we would have never liked the same music as our parents. But now you guys aren't doing anything new. I was at Studio 54 in the 70s, same music.
It's a lot of recycled music. That's what I was telling gentleman here, he has good music that you can hear for the time. Like a lot of songs you can't hear 10 years from now.
Yeah.
So the music that you were playing, I can hear it 10 years from now, and that's what keeps you to be a relevant artist. Working with people like Salt and Pepper, we're doing the same song, Push It, and they've been doing it since before I was ever dancing. So to be on stage with people, all it takes is one hit, and good music never fades. So that's what you have, bro.
That's right.
Seriously.
Awesome.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thank you.
I'm liking the love fest that's happening here behind me. This is Marina. You're listening to High Energy Fitness Musical Health Talk, and we're here with Ryan Nach, Knock It Out Records, Amen Ra,
Yes.
Bam to Amen Ra. And
You know what? Let's just do the whole rest of the episode just saying Amen Ra. Can
like
we do
it?
that? Just throw like 12 of those in there.
All right, The Notion of the Motion by Marina, all caps. No, with the violin. I love it. I love it. See, I love that. And I love talking about the fact that the music industry has changed so. I mean, there's a lot of good things about the fact that we can do it on our own, but it is also harder because there are more people that are jockeying for position.
Wow.
Yeah.
There
very
certainly
difficult.
is. There is something like the statistic I heard recently was 1 million registered musicians on MySpace.
Yes.
So, and there's only, 300 million people, roughly speaking, in the United States. So, we're talking about 1 in every 300 people that's out there promoting themselves like,
Yes.
yo, I make music.
Totally. That's the deal. What
So
do
you
you
got-
think, Amin Ra?
Well, there's a difference between people that make music and musicians,
Yeah.
and you can always tell. And when you have something as easy accessible as the internet for people, it gives them a outlet to be able to do it themselves. But it kind of downplays the quality of what you get when you're working with professionals.
Yeah.
So
You guys have the quality. This is Marina. You're here with Ryan Nach, Knock It Out Records, Amen Ra, Bam to Amen Ra, Amen Ra online. This is Marina. You've been listening to High Energy Fitness Musical Health Talk, yeah? Hear the music, feel the beat, never stop moving in your body and your life. It's all about you guys. You got it going on. Feel the beat. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being with me today.
You're such an inspiration.
Thank
Keep
you,
doing
darling.
what you do.
Thank you, baby.
We couldn't do it without, a predecessor like yourself.
Thank you.
So
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Knox
baby.
said it the best. Yes, it is. We love you for it, man.
Love seeing you. Bye-bye, guys.